Oh, the balcony says AM works further. Right, does it? Right, well, get away from them. We'll see whether Mr. Chippie's out there. This is the X-Farm CBH1500, modified to take a Maxcom meter instead of the double meter that fail usually on most of these sets. So there we go. Tango 21 test.
Yeah, standby. It's going to be a while. The car's absolutely frozen solid. They couldn't get the door open.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'll call you when I'm about ready.
I'll pause the camera and then we'll come back to it.
Yeah, roger that.
Hopefully he's defrosted the car. I just went out and helped him with an old credit card on the windscreen. A bit high there, aren't we? Right. So hopefully we're all set up. If you saw the repair video, I had to change the RF gain control, clean the rest, and it's a matter of dismantling and taking the front panel away to get to those to clean. 3 capacitors in the speech processor, replaced the speech processor chip. It's a better quality one, it's a JRC one gone in, and of course we've rebuilt the power supply and upped the main capacitor from 1000 to 3300 microfarads, so hopefully it shouldn't hum, which is the thing about these sets. I'll get myself poised for low power, and that one's filling in.
Tango 21, Mr. Chippie, ready when you are.
Roger, off we go.
Roger, have you plugged your speaker in?
You can't do that on this set. I will just tell you it's a base station, it has a 4-inch speaker, exactly the same speaker that the SW711s have.
Yep, roger that, off we go then.
Roger Dodger.
Right, passing the house and recording.
Roger, on this radio there's no tone control.
I thought it would do, it being a base station. Anyway, I will report that the car now says it's -3.
Roger on that. Is there enough windscreen clear for the camera to see anything?
Yeah, it's just clearing. Still a bit of condensation on this side, but it is clearing nicely.
Because it won't matter that much, and by the time you've got to the end of the lane, it'll start to be clearing anyway. Good.
Roger that, coming up to the end of the lane.
Roger got you at the end of the lane.
Roger.
Lancaster service station, and it's closed.
I'm not surprised in this weather.
The fact that it's nearly 8 o'clock.
Roger Dodger.
Square wheeled at Lancaster Crossroads.
Roger, got you square wheeled at Lancaster Crossroads.
Roger. Right, we're now going through Lancaster Crossroads.
Even better, I'm going to look forward to being at Syston Church for 8:30 tomorrow morning.
Sure you will.
Not.
heading towards Wilsford. Over.
Roger, got you at the top of the hill.
Roger. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going around Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
Roger, got you loud and clear going round Scratchy Corner at Wilford. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilford. Over.
Roger, got you loud and clear going round Scratchy Corner at Wilsford.
On the CBH1500 base station, doing full forward output. I'm on the standard replacement now at Mike, and hopefully I've rebuilt the power supply enough for it not to hum.
Yep, roger that, all received, no hum, nice and clear.
Roger on that.
Over Wilsford level crossing. Over.
Roger, got you going over Wilford level crossing.
Roger. Passing the Kelby turn.
Roger, got you at the Kelby turn.
Roger that, got a bit of fog down this end near the telltale.
Oh dear, and you said it was -3?
It is, it went up to -2 through Wilsford, but it's back down to -3 again.
Roger on that.
Passing the Greyleys turn.
Roger, got you at the Greyleys turn.
Roger. From Mr. Chippie, we're now at the 5 mile point.
Roger, got you loud and clear at the 5 mile point. So on this Murphy CBH1500 base station, it's the X-Farm one. It's taken some working on, and we're doing 44 watts on a standard replacement mic. Low power on this is 280 milliwatts, so we're going to go to low power now. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we are on low power, doing 280 milliwatts. That's 1, 2, 3. There we are back on full power, over.
Yep, roger that, no problems on full power. You were fully readable on low power, albeit a little bit difficult because there's that chattery interference we sometimes get.
Makes me wonder if there's an electric fence just there. Right, off you go when you're ready.
Yep, roger that. Right, we're on the move again.
Roger, dodger.
Says -4 now. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going over roll speed level crossing. Over. Yep, 135.9 or 45.7.
Roger on that. No problem at all. That was an absolute treat. Thank you.
Roger, 10-10.
10-10. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going over raw speed level crossing. Over.
Roger, got you going over raw speed level crossing. Have you got a petrol price for me today at that end, please, over?
Yeah, 135.9 or 45.7.
Roger on that. No problem at all. That was an absolute treat. Thank you.
Roger, 10-10.
10-10. There we go. Worked great. It's not the best looker in the world, is it? But there we go. We'll put this one on eBay at less than its cost to service. I can only afford to do this about 12 times a year. So we always sell them at a loss. Right, there we go. We'll go to our base station, see what it sounds like on a Midland 76900. I don't think I've got a mic left, an original mic. I'll just have a quick look round.
Tango 21, testing the Murphy CBH1500 base station with a rebuilt power supply into our Midland 76900 base station. We'll pop it on low power as a hum test. So we've rebuilt the power supply in this, which hopefully alleviates the hum. And unlike the Murphy DS602 mobile, which hums for a different reason, it gets RF back into it from the aerial. And it doesn't help with our aerial being quite close to where I sit. So, that's why it's a worst case scenario. We'll go back to full power. There we are, back on full power. And the next video we've got, hopefully tomorrow, but I've got lots of church services to do. We'll be doing another Solid 134, and it's a Harbour 420M. So thank you for watching the rebuilt CBH1500 from 1983.